All rise. Support court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge's case number JVB 1065, McIntosh case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. McIntosh, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I think she needs to pay child support.
Okay, just straight like
Yeah,
that?
straight. I want to get straight to the point. I just want nothing to do with it. I just want child support.
All right. Do you really know her? You just said like you don't want nothing to do with it, like you just met her yesterday.
Well, I thought I did.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, it started off like every other fairy tale, you know. Everything was hot, bad. Everything cooking good. Good loving. So we got a kid.
Okay.
We'll say, okay, so when the kid arrived, that kind of changed. You know, Daddy got put on the...
When a baby enters the picture, life changes dramatically. However, instead of asking, "How can I step up as a parent?" the dad often finds himself wondering, "What about me?" Meanwhile, the mom may look overwhelmed, possibly even struggling with postpartum depression. This is the point where many relationships start to hit rough waters. One partner is emotionally exhausted while the other feels neglected. But here's the big question. Does that justify launching into a custody battle or demanding support? Let's keep watching to see how this story unfolds. What's your take so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
She's not doing nothing by herself. I am also helping. So once I always give her a break, so I can get some daddy time, some us time, get that back. You know, it was great at first, but it just...
You say at first, how long were y'all together?
6 years.
That's a long time to be together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then the baby just popped up and I'm like, she forgot about me. And so I try to, let me take care of the baby. Let me let you rest so you can start back paying attention to me.
All right.
And that don't seem...
Do y'all still live together?
The child is with you, but she's behind bars, and that's a major game changer. Let's break it down. Having a criminal record doesn't automatically mean losing custody. Family courts focus on one key thing: what's best for the child. So the real question becomes, does this arrest actually impact her ability to be a responsible parent? Here's where it gets interesting. Dad seems more focused on highlighting her mistakes than proving he's the more capable caregiver. What do you think? Should someone's past determine their parental rights? Let's talk about it in the comments.
That don't seem...
Not anymore. All right.
Not anymore.
Okay, how old is the child now? I'm assuming it's not a baby anymore.
The child's about 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah, had him right off. Right, kind of early.
Okay.
And that kind of, I think that kind of threw it off a little bit by us having the kid so early. And it should have waited a little while, but hey, baby wanted to come, so baby's here now. So
the baby wanted to come.
the baby wanted to be here, so like I said, I help out to try to get, give her a break or something. Maybe bring up some wine and cook for her every night. I don't but it don't seem to, it's just like, I guess you're going to do that after, I don't know what you call it, after the baby's here, that's some kind of phase you go through.
Okay.
You're not paying attention to
Postpartum.
Yeah, what you said.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's serious. Postpartum is a serious thing to go through. So
It is.
going to be
Now, not for 5 years.
How you going to tell a woman that postpartum is something that's terrible to go through? How you never been through it? How do you know?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that explanation too.
Please tell me.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is I help out to try to, help out with the baby to try to understand what you're going through. That's why I try to. That's why I
Can
try
we
to.
stop referring to this 6-year-old as a baby?
It's my
I try
child.
to take care of our child.
But you need to be able to tend to me and the child and try to understand where I'm coming from, because depression is a mental thing. There's medication. Some people have suicidal thoughts. You didn't even know what you never even tried to ask me what I was going through or how I even felt.
She makes a good point.
Okay.
So it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to understand where I'm coming from. You can't just assume, okay, I'm not just trying to tend to you. I have to tend to my mental health and my child. That takes a lot of work.
But I can't read your mind. I don't know.
But you never tried to even talk to her, try to understand me from that point.
Did the two of you come here to waste my time?
I mean, he's the one that called it in here. I'm just here. I mean, he obviously wanted me to do something.
Obviously, and I'm just trying to get to what that something is.
I want full custody and I want child support.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a little messy. Mom discovered that dad cheated, so she tracked down the other woman. But here's where it spirals. Her reaction led to an assault charge. Yikes. From a legal standpoint, retaliation like this rarely works in your favor. Instead of focusing on co-parenting, both parents are now caught in a toxic blame game. But the real issue here is that the child is stuck in the middle. Should personal drama like this influence custody decisions? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it.
This kind of between right about now. But I think I could take care of him better since she can't keep a job.
I've been with the kid longer, so I mean, I'm not working right now, so I'm at home with the kid all the time.
So if she not working, she behind bars.
Wait a minute. Behind bar.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Mr. McIntosh. Let me move over here to her so I can hear her side of the story. What is this behind bars?
Well, because of how he's been feeling, okay, he's been feeling neglected because I was having issues with depression and taking care of my kids. So he decided to step out. So, you know, me and my girl did some digging and I found out he stepped out on me. So you know what? I had to find out where the girl went, where she worked at.
So you went and found his new girlfriend?
I her butt.
He did not have to jump on her.
While she was at
I
work?
did. But he's not about to play me after all this stuff I've been doing with his kid. He's not about to do that.
That's a little ratchet.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Dad is asking for child support. But let's look at the facts. He's earning $80,000 a year, while mom is unemployed and serving as the primary caregiver. Legally, child support is meant to assist the parent who's doing the majority of the raising, not to be used as a tool for financial gain. And guess what? The judge sees right through it. Dad's case is falling apart.